Hello everyone, this is Bhumika Parekh from Leal Public School, and today we are here with class 8 English, and the number of the chapter is 4 from your book Living English, and the name of the chapter is The Untrained Mathematician. The Untrained Mathematician is basically a story of a very much important mathematician who belonged to India, and it's a very proud feeling that such great gems, gem-like people have evolved from India, and these people were so much talented, and they have given so much to the country. So that makes us really proud of it. So we'll start with the story. We'll read it out first, and then we'll go with the explanation. They were completely different in every aspect. One came from a poor family in the remote town in South India, the other from a privileged background in England. One was a self taught mathematician, the other was educated in an elite public school and college. Their friendship and collaboration began with a series of letters they wrote to each other. So basically, this is a monologue that has been given, a prologue which has been given here. This gives us a very faint idea that they're talking about two people. One is from a poor family who is self educated, and the other who's from a very rich family from England and has studied in very nice school and colleges. And their friendship and collaboration means they're working together, and friendship started with a series of letters they wrote to each other. Now let's start with the proper chapter. The 5-year-old boy did not like school, although school was only the front porch of a house in Tamil Nadu. He did not want to sit with his arms folded and with a finger on his lips. He ran home most of the days. His family sought the help of a police constable to make him attend the school. That this boy would grow up to be Srinivasa Ramanujan, the mathematical genius was totally unexpected. So this is the starting of the chapter, which says that there's this 5-year-old boy who did not like to go to school. मतलब 5 साल का एक बच्चा है जिसको स्कूल जाना बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है. Although हालांकि जो स्कूल थी that was just the front porch of his own house in तमिलनाडु में उनके घर के आगे की जो खाली जमीन थी वही उसका स्कूल था, but still उसको जाना पसंद नहीं था. He did not wanted to sit there with his arms folded, ऐसे हाथ बांध के मुंह पे उंगली रख के. He did not wanted to sit there. He ran most of the days. ज्यादातर दिन में वो वहां से भाग जाता था. And he used to get into his house. Okay. His family sought the help of a police constable to make him attend the school. बच्चे को डरा के क्लास में बिठाने के लिए पुलिस कांस्टेबल तक की हेल्प जो है वो फैमिली वालों ने ले ली. That this boy, ये जो बच्चा है जो स्कूल के नाम से भागता है, would grow up to be Srinivasa Ramanujan. ये बड़ा होकर Srinivasa Ramanujan बनेगा. The mathematical genius, and he's not just a mathematician, he's basically a mathematical genius. ठीक है, was totally unexpected. किसी ने नहीं सोचा था कि ये बड़ा होके इतना बड़ा genius बनेगा. ठीक है. While boys of his age played on the streets of Sarangapani, Sanidhi Street, and Kumbakonkom, Ramanujan worked on mathematics for hours together. When boys of his age were playing on the streets and just roaming around and having fun, Ramanujan would sit with his maths and would do that for like hours. To help with this cash-strapped existence means that the lack of money का जो problem चल रहा था उस time में, his family took in boarders. उसकी family ने जो है वो 2 किराएदार रख लिए. Boarders means who used to stay as paying guests in their place. 2 of whom were in गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज, जिनमें से 2 जने जो थे वो गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज के अंदर थे. Noticing Ramanujan's gift, these 2 young men shared whatever they knew with him. When they noticed how gifted Ramanujan was or how intelligent and genius he was, they started sharing with him whatever they knew. Ramanujan soon devoured their textbooks and pestered them with more books from the college library. ठीक है, रामानुजन ने जल्दी उनकी किताबें पढ़नी शुरू कर दी और उन्होंने और किताबें लाके रामानुजन को कॉलेज लाइब्रेरी से देना शुरू कर दिया. His obsession with mathematics would prove to be a problem as he slowly lost interest in other subjects. He demonstrated magic squares to his classmates in a history class. Okay, and now what has happened that his interest in maths was good, but slowly it started changing into a problem because he lost interest in all the other subjects. Even in a Hindi class, he is showing a Sudoku. Magic square is a Sudoku. जिसके अंदर 3 बॉक्स ऐसे हॉरिजॉन्टल होते हैं, 3 बॉक्स डायगोनल होते हैं, ठीक है, एंड 3 बॉक्स वर्टिकली भी होते हैं, ठीक है, और उसके अंदर 1 से लेके 9 तक का जो नंबर है वो लिखा जाता है विथ नॉट अ सिंगल नंबर रिपीटिंग इटसेल्फ, ठीक है, एंड द सम ऑफ ईच हॉरिजॉन्टल, वर्टिकल और डायगोनल, उसका जो सम है दैट हैज टू बी दिस सेम, ऐसा होता है. दिस इज स्मॉल एग्जांपल गिवन 275 देन 851 ऐसे करके एक दिया हुआ है. दिस इज पर्टिकुलरली मैजिक स्क्वायर्स, ठीक है. इन हिस्ट्री क्लास आल्सो, although quite competent in English as the letters were written later in English would reveal, okay, he was good at English because when his this would come to know when we saw that his letters were actually published later on, okay. He failed in English even though his English was good, but still he failed in English. This led to his scholarship being withdrawn, which he could ill afford. This was the time when he actually understood that I have to pay some attention to the other subjects also, because when he failed in English, okay, his scholarship was taken back. उसकी जो scholarship है जो उनको दी गई थी वो वापस ले ली गई थी, ठीक है. And this was something which he could not afford. ये चीज जो है he could not at all take. Ramanujan then moved to his grandmother's house in Madras and secured admission in Pachayappa's college. His maths teacher was very impressed as he could work out problems, skipping most of the steps, much to the bewilderment and confusion of his classmates. Then finally he moved to his grandmother's house in Madras और वहाँ पे he got admission in a Pachayappa नाम की कॉलेज के अंदर he got his admission. His maths teacher was very much impressed because he would solve most of the problems by skipping many of the steps. फटाफट काफी सारे जो steps है वो skip करके वो problem जो है वो सर, which was utter confusion for his classmates, जो उनके classmates को कभी भी समझ में नहीं आता था. But here again he did not concentrate on other subjects and failed in his FA, Fellow of आर्ट्स. बाकी सब्जेक्ट्स में इंटरेस्ट नहीं लिया, ध्यान नहीं दिया, उसकी वजह से फेलो ऑफ आर्ट्स करके जो उनका था प्रोग्राम उसके अंदर ही फेल. एग्जामिनेशंस ट्वाइस इन अ रो, 2 बार लगातार. By now everyone acknowledged his genius, but the educational system was such that he could not obtain a degree. सब लोगों को उसकी इंटेलिजेंस तो समझ में आने लग गई थी, लेकिन उन जो हमारा एजुकेशन सिस्टम है that could not understand it, but and he could not get a degree. अब उनको डिग्री नहीं मिल रहा है इस चीज की वजह से, because maths he is doing very great but other subjects he is going 0. At 20 he had no qualification to speak of and no job, but he had large notebooks filled with intricate theorems and formula. At the age of 20 he had no qualification, he could not pass a degree, he could not pass school, ठीक है, but he had large notebooks who were filled with theorems and formulas of maths and everything. Friends arranged to meet him an influential man who supported him financially. उसके जो friends है, they arranged to meet him and meet influential men, people who were very influential with lot of money, so that he could be supported financially, because he does not have a degree, he's not even having a job. In the year 1911, Ramanujan's first paper was published in the Journal of Indian Mathematical Society. In the year 1911, Ramanujan's first paper, means first maths theorem, was published in a book called Journal of the Indian Mathematical Society. उसके अंदर पहला उनका जो पेपर है वो पब्लिश हुआ था. He did not offer any proof for his theorems, perhaps because he saw no need for them. He did not give any proof for his theorems or anything, because he said that he did not need any proof of it. Mentally working out equations and leading directly to the result. Mentally he would work out on the equation and he would clearly give the result only. बीच का जो पूरा प्रोसीजर है ना कि अच्छा चलो ठीक है LHS इक्वल टू RHS करना है, तो ये एंगल इक्वल है इसलिए ये इक्वल हो गया, ये सारी चीजें नहीं करते. LHS इज इक्वल टू RHS ऐसे, और ठीक है, और क्वेश्चन देखा और सीधा लिख दिया कि yes LHS is equal to RHS. He's solving everything mentally, and that was a problem here. The next year, nudged by a friend, he applied for a job in Madras Port Trust. next year, मतलब into 1912, because a friend nudged him, means spoke him a lot, बहुत ज्यादा बोला, तो उन्होंने मद्रास पोर्ट ट्रस्ट में वहां पर जॉब के लिए अप्लाई किया. 3 weeks later, beginning 1st March 1912, Ramanujan was working as a clerk at a salary of 30 rupees per month. 3 हफ्तों के बाद में वो एज अ क्लर्क वहां पे काम कर रहे हैं with 30 rupees per month. S. Narayan Iyer, the manager of Madras Port. The manager was S. Narayan Iyer, and his boss was a member of the Mathematical Society. Now comes the twist. That the manager under whom Ramanujan is working is basically a member of Mathematical Society. Okay, Ramanujan now had a S. Narayan Iyer to advise him. Now Ramanujan was getting proper direction for what he wanted to do. He explained to Ramanujan that his habit of merging many steps would not be easy for others to understand. यहाँ पे उन्होंने रामानुजन जी की जो प्रॉब्लम थी उसको पॉइंट आउट किया था और कहा था कि उनकी ये जो हैबिट है ना काफी सारे स्टेप्स को एक जगह पे मर्ज कर देने की, दैट वुड नॉट बी इजी फॉर अदर्स टू अंडरस्टैंड. तो लोग जब समझेंगे नहीं तो उनको इंटरेस्ट भी नहीं आएगा इन व्हाट रामानुजन इज डूइंग. ही पर्सुएडेड रामानुजन टू add at least a few more in between so that his approach could be explained. ठीक है, फिर उन्होंने क्या बोला, उन्होंने बोला कि कुछ स्टेप्स तुम ऐड करो बीच में ताकि जो उनका अप्रोच है, जो उनका कॉन्सेप्ट है वो लोगों को समझ में आ सके. Then Ramanujan wrote to C.H. Hardy, a mathematician at Cambridge. And this is the point when he wrote a letter to C.H. Hardy, who was a mathematician at Cambridge University. Cambridge University is one of the most reputed universities of the world. So this is the letter which he wrote, and we are going to read the letter now. Madras, 16 January 1913. Dear Sir, I beg to introduce myself to you as a clerk in the accounts department of the Port Trust office in Madras on a salary of rupees 20 pounds per annum. So he's giving an introduction that I have worked as a clerk in the accounts department of the Port Trust office in Madras with a salary of 20 pounds per year. Annum means year. I am now about 23 years of age. I have had no university education, but I have undergone the ordinary school course. That I am in the age of 23. I haven't had any university education, but I have undergone the ordinary school course. Normal schooling जो है वो मैंने करी है, लेकिन मैंने किसी यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ाई नहीं करी है. After leaving school, I've been employing the spare time at my disposal to work at maths. After doing my schooling, whatever time I'm getting, I'm giving it to my work at maths. I have not trodden through the conventional regular course which is followed in a university course. ठीक है, जो conventional regular course होता है हर यूनिवर्सिटी को, मैंने उसको नहीं किया, but I'm striking out a new path for myself. I haven't done that, but I'm trying to find a new path for myself. I have made a special investigation of divergent series in general, and the results I get are termed by the local mathematician as startling. कि मैंने डाइवर्जेंट सीरीज जो होती है मैथ्स के अंदर, उसके अंदर इन्वेस्टिगेशन करियर कि यहाँ के जो लोकल मैथमेटिशियंस है, they are calling it as startling, means that it is awesome and it is great. I would request you to go through the enclosed papers. वो मैं रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ कि जो मैंने पेपर्स आपको साथ में दिए हैं, आप just go through it once. Being poor, if you are convinced that there is anything of value, I would like to have my theorems published. Although they are poor, but if you are convinced, लेकिन अगर आपको convinced लगता है कि इनके अंदर थोड़ा सा भी वैल्यू है, तो I would wish कि मेरे थ्योरम जो है वो publications हुए. I have not given the actual investigations nor expressions that I get, but I have indicated the lines on which I proceed. ठीक है, मैंने पूरा investigations या वो नहीं दिया है, बट जिन लाइन से मैं आगे बढ़ पाता हूँ या जहां से मैं उसको कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर पाता हूँ अपने कैलकुलेशन को, वो मैंने आपको दिया. Being inexperienced, I would very highly value any advice you give me. Requesting to be excused for the trouble I give you. I remain, dear sir, your truly, S. Ramanujan. And then last is saying that being inexperienced, I would value every bit of information or advice which you would give me. And I really am sorry if I have troubled you. I remain, dear sir, yours truly, Okay, that's the salutation that we give in the ending. S. Ramanujan. So this was the letter he has given to G.H. Hardy, which is a mathematician in Cambridge. Now what happens after this, what return he gets, इनके जो letters है वो publish होते हैं या नहीं होते, ये सारी चीजें we'll see in the next part. That was it for today's class. I hope till this point everything was clear to all of you. Thank you so much.